It was like full.
What's up, Roz?
Spittle.
No.
Here's towel for today's vlog. Hello.
Tell us about this 500, Fiat 500.
This is the hot new Fiat 500.
The hot new. Hey, Sabrina.
Hey.
Welcome back to Ohio.
Turbocharged 2-cylinder, makes 1,000 horsepower.
Turbocharged V-twin. Okay. As if. It's got laser jammers on it. Is that a factory carbon fiber splitter?
Yes, it is. It's really expensive.
I don't doubt it's expensive. Dark tan interior.
Got carbon fiber driving.
Pilot Super Sports. C Perfect is the license plate. Hudson's very pretty, although it's cool. It's about 58 degrees.
Carbon fin, carbon doors.
How much is that package?
It's really expensive.
Like 10, 20, 30 grand? Is
like-
that rear window's down? That's open.
Yes, you can open and close it, which is great because then you can hear the engine better.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be cold.
And you get some air.
Very smart.
That's cool.
Carbon rear.
Very nice. What would you pay for it?
Marshall Goldman, $20, and then we'd sell it for $8 million. But other than that,
Hudson still looks pretty much the same. There's a new sign on the popcorn store. There's a bright blue Audi S3. But otherwise,
oh, you know,
looks like Hudson in summer.
We're gonna go to middle school. You're gonna be shocked.
Oh, have they started the demolition?
No,
They're taking the middle school.
It's gonna
down, part
open
of
in
it.
2020, 2021. So
Yeah.
another year.
We'll both be gone.
Yeah.
How's the car?
Car is great. 100 just cracked 191,000 miles. No check engine light. Touch wood. And honestly, it's been great. The only issues it has right now, it leaks a little bit of oil. We have this little bit of sag down here from the, which has been there since I got it. The plastic framework falls apart. Whatever. We're working on it. I know a guy who sells parts, so we're waiting for equipment to come in. And then what else is wrong with it? I think that's kind of. I think that's it. I think that's it. Outside of the oil leak and that, honestly, there aren't any other issues with it. It's tight as hell. The driveline is good. The drive is great. So no complaints. Oh, we got a squeak back there. That works fine. A couple of squeaks and rattles. Ryan helped me fix one. I replaced the dead pedal down here, which actually, believe it or not, is something that used to drive me crazy because I'd rest my foot in there. Would like, I don't know, I'd play with it when I was sitting at the sitting at a stoplight or whatever, and it would squeak, and now it doesn't anymore. So I'm very happy about that.
Here's a problem.
Yes, Mark IV. I need to have the Mark IV rebuilt, which is something you can do. Evidently, the solders break down.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the computers that die, but the laser, if you put fake DVDs in there, apparently it overstresses the laser, and then the laser stops working, and then it doesn't read CDs for DVDs.
Never had. That's the thing. Like, it's always had.
No, I ran fake DVDs in it. I didn't buy the real ones; they're too expensive.
Oh wait, that's right. This was yours, so you screwed it up.
Yeah, I use fake DVDs in my 2012 computer. I'm not spending $400 for a 4-year-old outdated DVD map disc. That's ridiculous. Anyways, Hudson Middle School, built in 1927, is no longer in service. They are building, well, it will be for a couple more years, I guess, but they are building a new building that is going to look very lavish. This is the original part of it.
You can tell the road's rough.
Yeah, the road's pretty bad here. But this is the original part of it. Then the original part ends, like that was Hudson High School in the 1920s. It ends here. This part of it was built on, and 60s. Architecturally it looks like the late 50s, early 60s.
To observe the condition of the roof, like mind you, like one of the reasons to live in Hudson is the school system that we went to.
Yeah, it looks a little tired.
Well, look at that. I mean, that looks like something from a horror film. Oh, that's just appealing.
Right. Well, it's an old building. It's an old tired building.
It's an old tired building. So, but this field is new. I think we both had finished school by then.
No, when I was here, this was still the old grass field.
Okay, yeah. Well,
then they came in and built this turf.
The year I left, the year after they got to use it, which is how everything works around here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't play football anyways, so I didn't really care. I never used it.
But still. You'll start to see over there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, structure going up.
Yeah, structure.
So it's going to be this close. I thought it was going to be more over here.
Both.
Because that building over there is Evermere Elementary.
There's what it will look like. So it looks pretty nice. They'll use all Audis and Chevys on there as their cars and school buses, but that's what it will look like.
It looks like some private high school.
It looks like Western Reserve Academy.
Yeah. Very traditional. That'll be nice though. So they're moving in here, they're gonna reuse the field that they already put money in. And then the old school, the old part of the old school will be used for office space, I think, and then they're gonna demolish the 1950s part of that building.
Which is very sad.
That's the way it is. Yeah.
That's what the whole thing will look like.
This was all just a field before that was used for what, lacrosse?
Lacrosse, and we used it
else.
for flag football and stuff too, in gym class and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, when we did that bike ride last fall, remember that?
Yeah,
like in September?
All field.
We knew that that was going to be the last time we would see this look like how we remembered it. And fast forward a few months, here we are. The new school's going up. There's a lot of trailers. And the next time I film it, it may look like it did in the picture. Good morning. It's just after 12 o'clock here in the east. Travel day today. I got up surprisingly early, like 7:27. I woke up this morning. I got through mail. I was able to talk to people on Facebook Messenger, to reply to text messages, to get work done. Finished my last minute packing, go out, jump in the E60. My dad drove me to the airport this morning in San Diego. Another very overcast, cloudy, raining day in Southern California. Then I jumped on the Frontier A320 direct flight, flew here to Cleveland, Ohio, landed early, took off early. Pretty easy flight, just kind of long, 4 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. It's cool coming in the summer on a direct flight that only takes, so not even 4.5 hours. And I get here at 5:15 or 5:20 p.m. and it isn't dark yet, and it's not dark for another 4.5 hours. So I was able to have Kenan pick me up, thank you for that, come all the way down to Hudson, stop at the house, change clothes, drop off stuff, and then head over to Three Palms in Hudson for dinner, meet Rosban and Sabrina, have an excellent dinner, come back here, hang out with everybody and catch up. And it's just after midnight, 9 o'clock body time, so I'm gonna take some time to get through some more Facebook and some more mail and then get to bed after some productivity here. But all in all, a good travel day. A good Monday. Tomorrow starts the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's at the end of this week. We're here in Ohio for Timmy Fest 2019. It's back in the full capacity that it was in 2017. So last year, they didn't do the actual show down in Columbus. That was canceled. We went to Pittsburgh for Cars and Coffee last year. This year, it's back in Columbus. I think at the same venue. I don't know if it's the same host. We'll find out. We'll be there on Saturday, rain or shine. I don't have a car here anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. It'll be a lot less stressful. I do have a lot of stuff to do while I'm here though. That mower and trimmer and leaf blowers have not run since last September, so all of them need a start just to keep them in remotely working condition, the snow blower and that other leaf blower included. So really we've got 6 engines that we've got to start. Put some fresh fuel in. I got the spoutings done, so they should be okay. I've got to trim some landscaping, maybe pull some weeds. The house has been power washed. The windows have been washed. I've got to put screens in. There's just that sort of stuff to do. Obviously, hanging out with everybody and seeing people I haven't seen in a while is high on the list. And then Timmy Fest, car stuff for the weekend. And then next week is a different adventure altogether. But I'm going to get in here, get to bed, get a shower, get some rest. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Good night.